And good evening, everybody. Welcome here to Rainbow Road for the first ever Mario Kart racing experience unlike any other. We're at Rainbow Road for a pair of 17 lap action with the Mario Kart friends. And this is a special event that I wanted to do for quite a while. So on top of the other special events I'm going to have in the Discord, this is our next special event. We're going to have, first, this is the qualifiers to get into the main event. You will see on, I want to say Monday. So this is going to be a very good race. We're going to have 27 in each race, as it's going to be a very fun one. We got Bowser Jr. on the pole, Baby Mario, Yoshi, Waluigi, Petey Piranha, Blinky, Donkey Kong, Koopa Troopa, King Boo, Paratroopa, the top 10. There's the rest of your qualifying. As we're going to go ahead and get the lights on. When they go out, we're going to go racing now. It's lights out and away we go. And it's a good start for Bowser Jr. as he get off a very good start. Looks like Yoshi got a good start as well, as he gets by Baby Mario for second, maybe, as they enter this left-hander. But Bowser Jr. timed that start perfectly. As I said, we're going to have two winners tonight here for this special event. This is a Mario Kart race I decided to do, Chris Maley. Hi, Chris, by the way. Bowser Jr. leads the way. Yoshi is now in second. Baby Mario is trying to hang on to third as he's getting battled by Waluigi. As Petey Piranha is now in fifth. He's under attack by Blinky. Blinky from Miss Pac-Man. There's a lot of characters like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Mario. There's a lot of Donkey Kong characters. As the pace car made it to pit road, there's Dry Bones, who's at the rear of the field. Mario, who ended up starting last. Toadette's in front of him. And that's Donkey Kong Jr. I prefer Diddy Kong, if you know what I mean. There's Pac-Man. Toad is back there as we've completed the first lap of this race. ROB, that's Rob in the 26. Bowser in the 5. There's Princess Peach. She's under attack by, I think that's Pac-Man. Nice. As Bowser's there, Princess Peach. There's Baby Luigi. He's batting Diddy Kong. Wario just got around Princess Daisy. I don't know why they call it Princess Daisy. It should be rather called Daisy, but that's just my opinion. Shy Guy just got around Luigi there. King Boo. There's Miss Pac-Man. Birdo, which Birdo's like the antagonist to, I think, Luigi, or to Yoshi, rather, as Bowser Jr. currently leads this race. This is a track, by the way, created by Signon44. I will put the link to his channel in the description, as well as the track, if you guys want to download this track for yourself. So Bowser Jr. still leads this race. Yoshi currently in second. We're going to have two winners here at Rainbow Road here this evening. Trying to also get this race done before we have to be in our rooms in less than an hour from now. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to the messenger, folks. There's Waluigi. Baby Mario in fourth. Blinky in fifth. Petey Piranha 6th. Donkey Kong is 7th. Paratroopa just got around Koopa Troopa for 8th. And King Boo complete the top 10. Bowser Jr., the son of Bowser. And the crazy part about this this race, look at the weather. 16 degrees, cloudy skies, southeast winds at 6. Boy, it's a lot colder here in outer space. Like some temperatures for when these drivers did practice, it was super cold. Like you're talking 20 below, 10 below. So it's a lot cold racing. One of these days we could end up having all 3 series here, but I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. It would be interesting. It would be interesting if we had one of the 3 series racing here this year. I don't know if that will happen, but we'll see. Bowser Jr. still leads this race. Checking the back of the field here. Donkey Kong Jr. is back here along with Dry Bones. Mario hasn't made up any ground. Pac-Man's all the way back in 24. Toadette's in 23rd. Toad is 22nd. Bowser is in 21st. So while his son's leading the race, Bowser's just really struggling. Princess Peach, Rob. I think Rob is like the robot, if I'm not mistaken, because I've never heard of the character Rob. I think it's like a robot from some game. Let me know in the comments or in the chat where Rob is. Diddy Kong, Wario, there's Luigi. Blinky. You can check down the description for the timestamps of these, of which race is what. This is race 1, by the way. And you'll see the other 27 drivers. There's 54 karts that will be racing tonight. 54. And y'all are thinking, 17 laps, that's a short race. But remember, this is a road course. Keep that in mind. So the laps don't take a lot longer. And the other thing is also, the reason these drivers are like strung out is because if you notice when we started this race, we had a standing start. That's what Mario Kart races always has, is a standing start. Look at the speeds these go-karts run, like 170 going into turn number 1. And this is what the qualifying grid looks. Give you a little track description of this. 56 miles an hour. This track is not based off any of the Mario Kart versions, but it's nice to see it on NR. Mario set a record of a 1 minute 16.644. Full pace lap is a standing start. This might be the first track without a skybox. I'm not sure, though. You can tell by looking down. Pit road speed 56 miles an hour. And let's see, qualifying was a 121, so they were a lot slower than the track record by like 5 seconds. And you also have noticed the icons right there. That tells you who is driving what. They even have the Mario Karts on the Monster Energy 19 mod. I was going to download those, but they were going to be a pain in the ass. So, yeah. As I said, you know, they're running about a minute 20 lap times. And like I said, you're thinking 17 laps. It's a long race. But remember, it's a very long road course. How long is this road course? Let me see. It is... Hi, Dylan. Woo, we're on that rainbow road. Yes, we are. And for anyone asking, was there signups for this series? The answer is no, because this is something that I am probably going to start doing once a year with these 54 drivers. Because, like I said, some of these characters are based off the Mario games. I don't know where Rob is. As far, I don't know what game Rob, who's in the 26, which is interesting, my car number. I don't know what video game he's based off of. If anybody wants to ask me, look it up, let me know in the chat. As Waluigi's looking for the lead. Waluigi is hounding Bowser Jr. But in the next race, you're going to see also characters from, I want to say, like Sonic and other games I have not even know. I wish they added Crash Bandicoot. Wouldn't that be cool to have characters from Crash Bandicoot, excuse me. Right now, Bowser Jr., who's led the most laps, I'm about to put him on the chopping block for a "you blew it." Yes, all of these characters in this deal will be a "you blew it." Now, you notice Waluigi, his L is upside down. This is how you can separate Luigi from Waluigi. Is the L is upside down like that icon you just saw a second ago. The one on Luigi is like this. So they have the same L, except one's going like down and the other one's going up. As we're past the halfway mark here in this special event. Waluigi's been trying to find a way to get around Bowser Jr., but what that's doing is allowing Yoshi, our lovely dinosaur, to catch up. And if David Heller comes in the stream, get your own Yoshi at Amazon.com. Baby Mario currently in 4th. Blinky is 5th. Blinky, if you don't know this character, he's based off the Pac-Man series. Because I love playing Pac-Man. And every time I get caught by Blinky, there's the icon right there. He's the red Blinky. Yeah, I'm talking about Rob because I don't know what game he's based off of. Like, I know the Mario, Luigi, and all them are Bowser Jr., Wario. They're based off the Mario games. I just don't know about Rob the Robot. I've seen him in Smash Brothers. I don't know what game he's based out of. There's Pac-Man. I know Pac-Man's based off the Pac-Man series. Dry Bones I know is from Mario. Donkey Kong Jr., the only time you would get Donkey Kong Jr. is if you're playing Mario Super Sluggers. Yeah, if somebody can look it up on what game Rob is in, let me know in the chat. Okay, Rob is an accessory made by Mario for NES. Okay, he was put in Mario Kart DS in 2005. Okay. I don't think I ever played Mario Kart DS, to be quite honest with y'all. I wish I did. Good to answer that question, if you know what I mean. Coming to 7 laps of racing to go. The next race will be about 9 laps. And I see Waluigi just got around, or no, Waluigi's trying to catch up. Waluigi's trying to catch up. Blinky's about to get in this mix for this lead and for the win. Imagine we have an NR series, one of the big NR series of my series race here. Wouldn't that be cool? But I don't know how long this track is as far as that's concerned. The only Mario Kart game I played as far as myself, Dylan, is Mario Kart Wii. I've never played the Super Mario Kart for the SNES or the 3DS or the Wii U. What's up, Blue Hedgehog Man? Yes, I am a good Blue Hedgehog. Bowser Jr.'s doing a good job holding off Waluigi as we're coming to 6 to go. Here's the surprising part. We have not had a caution in this race. Wait, do I have cautions turned on? Yes, I do. We have not had a caution so far in this race. That's the interesting part. If I take this, if I end up doing an NR series, more than likely I would be doing this mod. Of course, this is, by the way, this is the go-kart mod that was made by Armory Digital. If you guys want to download this mod, I will put the link in the description after this stream goes up. Let's see. Bowser ran a 21.3 last lap, and Waluigi ran a 21.4. And the one person I'm not looking forward to seeing leading this race is, of course, Bowser Jr. Why? Because I always have problems with playing with battling against Bowser Jr. in like Super Mario Bros. DS, because every time he puts that mask on and shuts his and has spike and goes into a shell which is full of spikes. Same with Bowser. I always get hit and lose a life, whether it's in a castle or in a combination of the two. Unless you're unless you get that humongous mushroom that Mario has. Speaking of, he's running in 26th position. Check the back of the field here. Donkey Kong Jr.'s back here. Mario's probably going to be disappointed with this. So is Pac-Man. Toad and Toadette. Funny little story. Toadette, if you watch the Twi Kings YouTube channel, Toadette has committed more errors than anybody that I know of, including where the ball just bounces off her glove and it comes a home run. And it looks like Bowser Jr. is about to get a start to finish, unless he ends up getting a U Blue it one way or another. And Waluigi's running out of laps as we're down to 4 to go here. So he needs to start thinking about making his move right about now. Because if he doesn't make his move, Bowser Jr. is going to lead from flag to flag. Let me see. Was he the pole sitter? Yes, he was. And of course, with how cold it is on this track, you know, these drivers have a lot more grip. You know, even though it's like 16 degrees, it feels like, I want to say 4 or 5 degrees down there. And the track is and the track has a lot of grip. But it's really cool that we're doing a special event in outer space, may I add. I mean, it would have been cool if we would race at tracks like Sonoma or Watkins Glen or Papyrus, any of those tracks, as we're down to 3 to go. It looks like Waluigi made a mistake, and he's allowed Bowser Jr. to just pull away. It's now a half a second, and nobody has even made a move on Bowser Jr. just yet. I mean, this track has got some good racing, don't get me wrong, but I think what did it in is Bowser Jr. got off to a good start at the start, and then in the second phase of the start, he just cruised. As long as he does not make one mistake. Of course, remember, he has led the most laps, so he would be put on the chopping block for a "you blew it." We're coming to 2 laps of racing to go here for this Mario Kart event. I don't know why I have score 4 up. I don't need to do points for a special event, Boyles. Come on, man. Two to go next time by. Oh, somebody's on pit road. That's Dry Bones. Ah, the engine has let go. Oh, contact between him and Mario. Well, you normally don't see a go-kart go blowing up. And that will end Dry Bones' night here at this track. He is now our first casualty out of the race, as Petey Piranha just made a mistake in turn 1. And looks like Paratroopa saw an opportunity, and Paratroopa is going to take that spot away. But Petey Piranha is trying to fight back. The next corner is a left, and looks like Petey Piranha is about to lose a spot, or is he? This has been by far the best battle on the racetrack between these two drivers. What Waluigi needs to do is try to drive it in there. He needs to make Bowser Jr. force a mistake to where Bowser Jr. loses this race and Cody Smart yells at him for a "you blew it." Just want to let everybody know I did upload the qualifying for the Camping World Truck Series, as we have taken the white flag. I uploaded qualifying for the Truck Series event. I'm probably going to do it probably either tomorrow night or whenever I'm not working. Because like I said, yes, I understand, you know, I'm trying to get these races out to you guys as soon as I can, because like I said, with my schedule being as busy as it is, it's going to be a gap between, like, qualifying and the main event. So, going to give you guys a heads up. Looks like Waluigi just made a mistake. And Yoshi's trying to capitalize. Waluigi just overdrove the corner. That might have been all she wrote right there, folks. And it looks like Bowser Jr. is going to go flag to flag in this first race of 2. Of course, we got another 9. We're going to have a 9-lap race coming your way with race 2 coming up. But it looks like Bowser Jr. is going to come off the final corner and take race 1 at Rainbow Road. And that was not even a contest, if you ask me. Now we're going to wait for the standings to become official. And indeed they are. So, race 1 results are as follows. Bowser Jr. the winner. Waluigi will settle for second. Yoshi comes home in third. Baby Mario fourth. Blinky will complete the. Then it's Paratroopa, Donkey Kong, King Boo, Birdo, and Koopa Troopa completing the top 10. Top 15 was completed by Petey Piranha, Miss Pac-Man, Baby Luigi, Shy Guy, and Princess Daisy. Wario, Luigi, Rob, the robot, Bowser, and Diddy Kong complete the top 20. Princess Peach, Toadette, Toad, Pac-Man, Mario, and Donkey Kong Jr. were the last cars to finish on the lead lap. Nobody finished a lap down, and Drybones was the only driver who finished out of the race due to an accident, but apparently he had a mechanical problem, and that's what took him out of this race. So we have another race coming up here at Rainbow Road, so we're going to go ahead and get to race number 2. There's your results for race 1. And let me shut up the... Oh, it doesn't do that. Oh, cool. Let's get you to race 2. And shut up the announcer. Yeah, -4 degrees. Yeah. And there's your lineup for race 2. Wendy, Drybones, Villager, Morton, Baby Daisy, Lakitu, Lugwood, Dawn Chan. I need to look up what Dawn Chan is. Funky Kong and Isabel, the top 10. And the B character starts last. Now I'm offended. All right, here we go. Race number 2 is on. Lights sound, away we go for race 2. It's a dry Bowser, and Wendy got off to a good start. Wendy ran the corner a little bit wide. Dry Bowser trying to get clear of Wendy. But looks like Dry Bowser ran the corner wide. Wendy's going to have the early lead, as the pace car is already jetting away. Of course, the pace car will go to pit road, and Wendy will have the early lead in this event, as we're going to figure out where the pace car is. I think pace car is... You check the back of the field. Oh, pace car is about to make it to pit road. Wendy is one of the Koopalings that Mario destroyed. There's our Mii character at the back. Tanuki Mario's back here. Lemmy, who's always in Castle 1. Link from The Legend of Zelda. Baby Peach from Mario. Larry, Cat Peach. We got Pink Gold Peach, which is weird. Inkling, Mamechati, I can't even say that name right, I'm sorry. As the pace car has made it to pit road. Baby Rosalina. Wiggler, I love Wiggler. Roy. I don't know what, I gotta look up and see where Honey Queen is. There's Rosalina. Funky Kong. Don Chan, I gotta look up and see what Don Chan is from. What game he's from. As back up front, Wendy leading this race. What's weird about this is, if you remember from Super Mario World 2 on the Game Boy Advance, where they introduced Yoshi, which I played that game several times. Wendy was the only female protagonist of the Koopalings. I don't think they ever had Bowser Jr. in this. I don't know. Dry Bowser trying to catch Wendy. Tanuki, Mario, and Lemony. Looks like Lemony fell back. He was 24th last time by. He's now in last. This has been a very interesting race so far, if you ask me. I mean, I'd like to give this track another shot as far as trying to make the racing pretty good. So if we end up having a caution-free race, that's okay by me. Because we'll have to go from outer space back into the Earth's gravity. And I'm trying to remember what race weekend I got coming up for the Coca-Cola Trucks Buffalo Wild Wings and Monster. I'll need to look it up. I'll look it up after this race is over. So I do not remember where we are going. Oh, looky here. Let's go 3 wide here. Larry got around Cat Peach. Inkling, I think it's, can't remember what Inkling looks like. Oh, that's what it looks like. Thank you, Baby Rosalina. I think she's like the daughter of Rosalina. Wriggler. Like I said, I need to look at what Honey Queen looks like. Metal Mario. Unless they're from Smash Brothers. That would be my only guess. Funky Kong, I know him from Sluggers, because I played a lot of Sluggers throughout my entire career. Villager. Bowser. And there is Wendy leading this race. Been a pretty calm race so far, but don't worry about this race weekend coming up with the Monster Energy Series gang, because it's going to get really spicy. Just past the halfway mark here in the second race. Link's all the way back here in last. I wonder if he made a mistake. Of course, Link is from The Legend of Zelda. Let me see if he made a mistake. Why he ended up in last. Unless he's been like that for a while. I think he is. Yeah, he's been in last place for a while. I wish they had Zelda in this one. That would have been nice to see her racing. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll let you guys know what the next race is for Coca-Cola Trucks, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Monster Energy Series, where their next race is. Because I cannot think off the top of my head where we're going for that, for their race. Whatever the case, we hope you'll look forward to that. Yeah, these, all of these carts were painted by, this is like a custom mod. So whoever painted these cars, and of course this mod, was on Studnot. So like what you saw in the first race and the second race, they were all painted by different users. So that's why they're racing. So, all right, Bowser in second. The Villager has made it up to third. Morton is fourth. Baby Daisy fifth. Lakitu is sixth. Funky Kong seventh. Lugwood eighth. Don Chan in ninth. And Iggy completes the top 10. Like I said, I got to figure out who Don Chan is. Because most of these people I've already know based off video games I've played. Don Chan, I've never heard of that character before. Neither have I heard who's the other character I'm thinking of. Yeah, Don Chan I've never heard of. Oh, Honey Queen. I need to look up what game Honey Queen is from. And also you, because Machete. I gotta look you up, see what game you're from. I know Wendy's from Mario, because if I was correct, she was, on the Game Boy Advance for like the Mario World 2 or something like that, she was like Castle 6. Because, let me think here. Iggy was in Castle 1. Lemmy was, I think, Castle 2. Roy was Castle 5. Larry was Castle 7. Wendy Castle 6. Lugwood Castle 4. Morton was, I think, was in 2 or 3. I think it was in 2 in the Game Boy. And Inkling is always the character you see underwater. And I can't believe we have the me character in here. That's crazy. You know, it'd be cool if we get another character I would like to see on here. Boom. Who's that character? Oh yeah, Boom Boom. We need Boom Boom in this mod. Because Boom Boom was one of the characters, that you played on the, I think it was the Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, that's the game I'm thinking of. But it's a fun character. 2 laps to go. Make sure you all, if you guys enjoyed this races that I've done tonight, you can give this video a like. You can subscribe to become part of the PCS array. Because as I said, we have still a lot of 2023 races. Keep in mind, I was asked this on Discord, were there any signups for the Coca-Cola Truck Series, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Monster Energy Series, the 2023 season that's going on? The answer was no, and here's why. Those races were done like this time last year. So in other words, all of the races you're seeing, I recorded this time last year. So A, there weren't signups, and B, all the races, as I said, were done this time last year. So that way I didn't have to do it this year, and it saves me a headache, if you know what I mean. So that's why, if you're wondering why the date looks wrong, that's because it was recorded this time last year. Which, if I'm not mistaken, as the white flag is out, I believe I recorded Ricky this time last year. Around this time. So, there you go. Wendy leads Dry Bowser and the Villager. Villager's like 2.5 seconds, so it's going to be between these two right here. So, yeah. So, that's the reason why there was not signups to begin with. There will be signups for 2024. However, I don't know. I'm still trying to put the pieces together as far as how I'm going to do, you know, knockout qualifying and all that. And considering I'm going to have, what, 99 drivers or something like that for 42 spots, there's going to be a lot of good drivers that unfortunately will go home. And just remember, there are going to be no championship provisionals or, well, starting in 2024, there's going to be no championship provisionals to fall back on. And everybody will have a top 35 rule, as Wendy is going to win race number 2 here tonight from Rainbow Road. So there's going to be a lot more details when I make another stream. So we'll just go over that, and I'll explain all that when we cross that bridge. So just letting you all know. So, standings are official, and perfect timing because I have to be in my room in 15 minutes. So, anyway. Wendy is the winner. Dry Bowser, Villager, Morton, and Baby Daisy was your top 5. Then it's Lakitu, Funky Kong, Lugwood, Don Chan, and Iggy complete the top 15. As you look on down through the rest of the results, unfortunately, Link ended up last as far as that's concerned. Boy, -5. And what? Race 1 was what? 16 degrees above zero, and the wind was blowing a lot. And race 1, we never had that. So like I said, grip was a premium in these 2 races. But Wendy and Bowser Jr. are the winners here at Mario Kart. What a fun race this was. I'll probably do like a mini series so you get to see all of that. But here comes the catch. There's only 54. There's going to be 42 racing every week, which means we're going to end up having drivers not make the field. And if you asked if there's going to be sign-ups for this series, the answer is going to be a clear no. So just letting you all know that right now. But that's going to do it from Rainbow Road. I will be doing an NR series for this group. They're going to be only running road courses. So like Sonoma, here at Rainbow Road, Watkins Glen, just to name a few as far as that is concerned. And it should be a fun little series. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's 2 races for the Mario Kart fun. If you did, be sure to give this video a like. Subscribe to become a part of the PCS Ray crew today. These were your full finishing results from race 2. If you did not see the official finishing results from race 1, rewind the stream or rewind this video when this stream goes public. You'll see the results over there. We'll see you guys next time for another special event. Next month, will be the TMS3 Invitational. However, that will only be for the drivers in the Monster Energy Series because they will get that special event. And then we will have other races coming your way as far as that's concerned. Stay tuned for the rest of the 2023 stuff for PCS Array, Coca-Cola Trucks, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Monster Energy Series as we're getting closer to completing the first half of the regular season and start focusing on the chase to the chase. And like I said, 2024 info and stuff will be coming out very soon. There will be one thing I will need to mention. There will be a replacement sign up for one of the cars in the Buffalo Wild Wings series and also one in the truck series. So you're gonna probably need to keep your eyes peeled for the PCS Array information video for 2024 because there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to cover and go over the driver's list and all that yada yada yada. So just going to let you guys know in advance right now. So again, thank you guys for joining me for this race. I'll see you guys next time with whatever comes out, or hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the 2023 PCS Array season. Until then, I've been Dean DeVoe signing off as you've been watching another broadcast of PCS Ray TV as we celebrate 13 years of existence and the best NR racing around the world since 2017. Good night from Rainbow Road. We'll see you at our next PCS Ray race weekend. Until then, good night, everybody.